Hello everybody, how are things with you? I hope you're all safe and well at home and enjoying our workouts together. Pot of positivity back. I'm going to pick us one out for today. Let's see, what are we feeling? Ooh, depth. Okay, so that can be taken in a couple of different ways really, can't it? So depth of mind, you know, something maybe going on here that we're processing in a deeper way, a deeper perspective maybe on a situation that we're in, but very apt for today's practice because we're working on legs and we're going to be deepening into some of those stretches today through this work. Depth. All right, as always, let's just settle ourselves down for our practice today. So lift those toes, spread the toes wide, press them down. Your feet are about hip distance apart there. Lift up through the crown of the head and take 3 deep breaths in. So you've got this now, big, deep belly breaths, expanding the belly and the chest, breathing out through the nose. Really long exhales. Keep exhaling as long as you can. Expel all of that stale air out of our system and then take that big, deep breath in. Final breath here and let's go. Breathing in together, reaching our arms up to the ceiling and lowering back down, shake the arms out. So we can sit back a little bit further today. It doesn't matter if your feet are off the floor as mine are, or you might want to put a little cushion behind so that your feet do reach the floor, but you can come a bit further back in your chair today. So taking hold of the sides of your chair, we've done this one in the first session, so just extending your leg out in front of you and lowering, and then extending the other one and lowering, and just noticing what is happening there. What can you feel firing up in those legs, the muscles beginning to respond. Just one more time each side. And on the next round, just holding there a little bit longer and flexing into that foot and then pointing the toes away. Flex and point. Flex and point. Let's roll the ankles around in one direction and then in the other. And then we're going to take this right leg and place it over the left thigh. Doesn't really matter how far that knee falls out. Just hold it there and sit there with it for a moment or two. So you can either stay here exactly as we are, if that's enough for you, or you can begin to twist the body around towards that bent knee. You might want to adjust the back hand a little further towards the back of the chair, and then take your left arm, your front arm, and place it across the thigh with the palm facing out. You can use that as a lever to bring yourself around a little further into your twist. One more breath here. And then gently coming back to center. And again, you can stay here if you want to, or you can fold the body forwards and just notice how that feels in the outer hip on this right side of the body. Big deep breath into the back And then pushing down into the hands and lifting yourself all the way back. Release this right leg, give it a bit of a shake, and then face it back down on the floor. Holding onto your chair once more. So try not to just rely on your chair. You can make that quite a light touch so that you're engaging the muscles in the core as well. So let's flex and point your toes. Still lifting up through the crown of the head, and you're still breathing deeply in and out through the nose, rotating the ankle in one direction